Hello, and let's get ready to talk about demand. What is demand? Demand is the desire and the ability to buy a good or a service. So that's our first lesson. Let's start looking at the law of demand. You can see it in this chart right here represented on the y-axis is the price, so how much you're willing to buy that good for, and the quantity is on the x-axis, or how much of that good you're willing to buy. This is an inverse law, so as the price goes up, you will tend to buy less of that item. And as the price goes down, you're more willing to buy that item. Kind of think of it as like the cheeseburger at McDonald's. If the price goes lower, you're willing to buy more of them. But then if you start raising the price, then we'll look at buying alternatives. There are different ways that we could talk about demand. We could also talk about shifting in demand. My demand can shift for products based on different topics. So for instance, let's look at these items: population, income, consumer taste and advertising, consumer expectation, and demographics. They could all make my demand curve either increase or decrease. What does that look like? Well, increase in demand will move my curve completely to the right. It will shift it. This example would be, now I saw an advertisement or a billboard for a new sandwich that really interested me, so now I have new demand for that product. You could also have a decrease in demand, which shifts your curve completely to the left. This could also be shifted by advertisement. Maybe you saw an advertisement that made you not want to buy the product. This would decrease your demand for a product. So an increase in demand will actually just increase the quantity of that product and how much you want to buy it. It will not necessarily increase the price. The last thing that we're going to talk about is elasticity of demand. Elasticity is basically talking about individual types of products. As you can see here, this is an elastic item. Kind of think of it as a rubber band. So if the price of an item goes up $1, you're more likely not to buy that product. Kind of think of this as like bubble gum or candy. If you look at the vending machine and they raised your favorite soda from $1 to $2, are you actually going to buy that product? That product is actually going to affect your demand drastically. Or it can go the opposite. You can think of that candy bar that you always wanted to buy was at $1 and now they put it on sale for 50 cents. You might now buy 2 of them. This has drastically affected your demand. This is something that's very elastic. So think of that rubber band, and if you actually stretch it out and you let go of it, there's a giant change. There are items that are inelastic. So what does inelastic mean? That means that you're going to buy that product no matter what the price is. Yes, there are items out there that you will buy no matter how much the price is. Think of this as electricity, gasoline, different items like that. These are what we call necessities. These are inelastic items. Yes, you might use them less, but you're still going to use them. All right, that's the basics of demand.